coverage you can count on continues with Marty Ledbetter and Sports.
Hello and welcome back. The NOBULL CrossFit Games are something that most of us mere mortals watch and wonder, how in the world does that look like fun to anyone? Then there's people like Emily Meyer who view the CrossFit Games as so much more.
The games are basically the Olympics of CrossFit or the Super Bowl.
Sports 10's told you about the Vermillion County phenom Emily Meyer before. The teenager isn't your typical high school student, and she's fine with that. Trading free time with friends for gym time with herself, Emily's focus is something to behold.
She set a goal, said, I want to go to the games, and I want to work hard enough to potentially podium, to get good enough to be considered one of the top in the sport. And she's willing to do whatever it takes, and that means the sacrifice of not having a summer or being with her friends or eating whatever she wants. She's done it, and so it's commendable.
COVID put a halt on Emily's competition plans just like it did for so many others across the world, but she hasn't let that delay stop her from getting better.
I've gotten a little bit more competition under my belt, and I've been training a lot more. This past year, I competed in the CrossFit Games online qualifier. Last year I was ranked 12th in the world, and now I am 4th in the world. So I moved up a little bit. I also got a new coach, so things have been going really good.
In order to make the CrossFit Games, Emily first had to compete against over 2,000 other girls in her division in a CrossFit Open. Only the top 120 were selected to move on to the online qualifier. Emily finished in the top 5. As for the online qualifier, only the top 20 advanced to the games, and Emily again finished in the top 5 to secure her place in this year's CrossFit Games in Madison, Wisconsin.
It's a really, really good feeling. I just always am working to get even better though, so hopefully at the games I can do that.
I told her, if you make it, it's a win. I don't have any expectations for next week. But I know she's going to go out there and she's going to work really hard.
While Dad may not have any expectations on Emily or her performance next week, she has her eyes set on a high finish.
My goal is to podium. I don't know about win. There's some really, really good girls up there, but my goal is to podium.
Don't mind me, I just had some donuts earlier for Tucker's National Junk Food Day and then got to go shoot that story. Emily's division of competitors will be in action next Tuesday through Thursday.